Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzle daily hard Sudoku called Centre Showcase Hard. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes will need the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. How difficult it is set by how many numbers there are and what's placed and available to us for finding. Anyway, what I do, or how I think about when I'm solving this puzzle, is I look for the gaps. So say for in this box here, where's the 4? 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here. That leaves this as a 4 here. Alright, same deal here. Where's the 4 in this box? 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these two. I don't know which one, so I'm going to make a note to make that clear. Alright, same deal. Where's the 3 in this box? 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, 3 comes up here. So 3 is one of these two. Now I'm going to ask, where is the 8? 8 in this box. 8 comes down here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. Alright, so that's all there. What else are we looking for? I'm going to ask, where's the 9 in this box? 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so 9 could be one of these 3. Now I'm more than entitled to put a note in there, but I choose not to. There's a few reasons. One, too many notes makes the puzzle quite overwhelming to me, and it's not optimal for me actually solving it. So I choose not to put the notes in at this stage. Now, I'm expecting that I will have to put all the notes in at some point, but I want to get as far as I can on that. Secondly, if I can actually solve the puzzle with just pairs, less work for me, more's the better. And thirdly, the pairs can actually assist in the solve, and I hope to show you that as we progress. Anyway, I think that's enough of me speaking. Let's get on to the solve. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these two. So this is actually, and this is quite interesting, this is a 4-6 pair. You can see there's no other 4 6s in here. So that means that the 3 and the 8 can't be here. And because I've taken the 3 and the 8 out of here, there's going to be 1 3 and 1 8 left in this box. So that's the 3 there, so that's got to be a 3, and this has got to be an 8. And this is why I say to people, the pairs actually help me solve a puzzle. Anyway, I'll keep moving on. Hopefully that made sense. Alright, so I'm just looking at this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this here has every number seeing it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, except for the 9. So this must be a 9 here. 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. Alright, what else have we got? 2 comes up here. Can't be in this column here because of the 4 6 and those two numbers. So 2 is here, but it's a 3, so I'm not going to put it in, but it can't be in this column, and 2 can't be in this column, so 2 is one of these two. Okay, what else have we got? 4 4 4 8 8 8 3 3 3. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these two. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here. So this is a 6 here, which has taken away one of the 3, so this is a 3 here. 3 will come up, oh look at that, 3 will come up here, 3 will come up here, 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 up here, so 3 is one of these two. 3 up here, 3 across here, 3 across here, leaves me 3 is one of these two. Okay, 1 2 7 8. So that's a 7 8 pair there, because I've got every number there, so that, and I can't see anything there. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is interesting. This is a 7 8 pair here. So what I'm looking at is every number sees this box here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 9. So 7 8 can't be there, and 7 8 can't be here. So this is a 7 8 pair. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. 5 can be all of these. 6 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8 and 9. 9's interesting. 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so this is a 9 here. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two, and then 5 is going to be everywhere. Alright, so 1 is here. This is actually interesting to me. 5 and 9. Where in this row here, where's the 5 and 9? I don't know. So 5 comes down here, 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 9 comes down here, 9 comes up here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is here. Now interestingly enough, so 5 and 9 can't be here. Oh sorry, and 9's here by the way. So 9's here and here. Now what's interesting to me is where else along here can the 5 and 9 be? Well, the 5 and 9 can't be here, and it can't be here. So in this is a 5-9 pair here. Okay. I'm going to have to remember that because I can't put that in at the moment. 5, 9, 5, 9, because 5 can be here, here and here, and 9 can be here, here and here, but that's a 5-9 pair. So 1 can be here or here. 2 can be here or here, here, here. Can't be there, so there. Alright, there's a bit to go out there, but I don't think I can do anything about it at the moment. 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. That's going to leave this as a pair here as 2 and 7 because I've got every other number in that box accounted for. Alright, so 1, 2, 2 can be here, here and here. 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 4, 2, 2 can be here, here and here. 4 can be here, as can the 7. Okay. What else have we got? 5's there. 1. 6 can be here. 1 is down here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be here as well. So there's a bit going on there. Okay. 3, 3, 3. 3's there. 3's there. 6, 6, 6, 9, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, oh that can't be a 7, 8 there, so this is a 7, 8 pair. Okay, so the 7, 8s are interesting. 1, 2, so this is going to be a 2 here. Alright, so 2 can be here or here. 1, 7 can be here. Right. And 2, 4, so 1 is here, 5's all of these, 6, 9, 9's there, 3's there, 9, 1, 1's going to be up here, 1's going to be here, 8, 8, 8, 8's there, 8's there, 2, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. Look, I'm going to keep moving because I don't see anything else here, so let me do this. So this, all of this is done except for the 5. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be all of these. As all, hang on, 2. 2 can't be there. So that's got to be a 2 there. Ooh. 5 and 6. 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these two. Pretty bad miss that. Alright. 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here, so 2 potentially is one of these. Now, I've made a ruling here, and I'm going to come back to this. This can't be a 1, 2, because this is a 5, 9, 5, 9 here. So I'm going to do this and this here, but remembering that's a 5, 9 pair there, because 5, 9 can't be here, 5 can't be here, can't be there. So it's a 5, 9 pair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 7 is all of these, and then there's 8, which has already done it. So 5, 1 can be here, 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 or here. And I'm telling you that it can't be there because that's a 5, 9. 2 is the same as there, so that's 2 there. Actually, no. 2 comes up here, can't be here, so 2 is one of these two. Remember this, I'm banking on that being a 4, 6 as well. 4, 5, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these. 6 has done 7. 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these two. What's interesting to me is that is now a 2, 7 pair. Alright, so 2, 7 can't, 2 and 7 can't be here. It can't be here, so this, and 2, 7, because that's a 5, 9 there, that can't be, these two can only be a 2, 7. Oops, let's do that again. 2, 7 there. 8 and 9. 9 can be here. Oh, sorry, 9 can't be here, so 9 can be here. So I've got a triple here. 1, 9, 5. 1, 9, 5. So 5, 9 there. 1, 9 there. Alright, so what that's telling me is 1 has to be in this column here. So it's, as I look at it, where's the 1? Well, 1 can't be there. Actually, this can't be a 1 here. So get rid of that. That leaves this as a 1 here. Okay, so 2, 7, this must be a 5, 9 pair here. Anyway, 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here. So this is actually a 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these two. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these. And 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, so 7's one of these two. Alright, so 2, 7, 5, 9, so 1 comes up here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be all of these. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, so that's a quadruple there. That can't be a 7, remember, because you keep saying it's a 5, 9, then you keep putting numbers in there. What are you doing? Alright, 1, 2, 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these. 4's done 5. 5 comes across here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these. 6 is done 7. 7 can be all of these, great. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. And then 9 comes down here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these. 5, 7, 9. Okay. Alright. So what do we got? 4, 7, 2, 5, 7, 1, 8, 5, 9. 5, 9's there, 5, 9's there, 4, 6, 4, 6. 1, so 8 and 3 are here, that makes sense. 2 and 7. Alright, so if I look at this column here, and this column here, I can see I've got a 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and no other 2s. So this is going to be an X-wing. That means that 2 can't be in this row, because if a 2's here, a 2 must be here. If a 2's here, a 2 must be here. So there's no other 2s that can be in this row, so that's got to come out. And there's no other 2s that can be in this row, so this has got to come out of here. So those 2s have to come out. Only 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7. Okay. What else have we got? 5, 7, 4, 6, 2, 2 7 1 9 5 9 1 1 4 5 9 6 6 6 6. So that's a 6, that's a 6, that's a 6. 7's there, 7 can be there or there. 5 6 3 5 3 7 8. Yeah, what's popping out to me here is the 7s. Okay, so 1 7's there, 7's there, 7's there. All right, it looks like I've got, what's it called? It's not a skyscraper. It is swordfish. I have a swordfish. So what I have here is I have a swordfish here. So I'm working on the 7. So the 7 here, 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 7 here. So what happens is, if I make this a 7, then they can't be a 7. And that will make an X-wing for these 7 and 7. If I have a 7 here, that makes a swordfish here, so 7 and 7. So what that means is, across these, so across these 3 columns here, 7 can only be in these spots here, but I don't know which for the moment, right? Because of the swordfish component. But what it does mean is 7 cannot be in any spots below out of these columns. So so this can't be a 7, this can't be a 7, this can't be a 7, this can't be a 7. So this, and this can't be a 7. All right. So I'll explain that. So 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 here. All right. So if this is a 7, then these two can't be a 7, right? This can't be a 7, so these 4 become a 7 because there's no other 7s in these rows. Okay, so that becomes an X-wing. So 7's either there or there, and there can't be any 7s in that column or that column there. If this is a 7, then these can't be a 7, so the swordfish becomes these as a 7, and then no 7s can be in any of the other rows. And that's how a swordfish works. This is not an easy puzzle. All right, so we now can see that this is a 2, leaving this to be a 4. This can't be a 4, so it must be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 5. 5 can't be here, so this is a 9. 5 and 9 can't be here, so this has got to be a 4. 5 comes up here, so this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 5 here. 6 can't be here, so that's a 5-9 pair, so 5 can't be here, and that makes sense. So this has become a 3, this can't be a 3, so it must be a 6. Okay, so that's all done. 1, 5, 5 can't be here, so this is a 1, this can't be a 1, so it must be a 9. 4 comes up here, this is a 6, leaving this to be a 4. 9 comes across here, so this has got to be a 5, and that makes sense because that's a 5 there. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 9. 9 can't be here. So that's all right. 2, 7, 5, 9, 7, 8. So 5, 9 there, 5, 9 there. So this can't be a 5. 2 can't be here, so this must be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 2. 2 now can't be here. So this is a 1, 7 pair, so this must be a 5 here. 2, 7, 1 can't be here, so get rid of that 1. 1, 7, 1, 7. 1, 8, 1, 8, 7, 8 there. 5 comes across here, so this can't be a 5. This is going to be a 9, leaving this to be a 7. 1, 8 there. 7 can't be here. That leaves this as a 2, 5, 8. 4 can't be here, so this has got to be an 8. 8 can't be here, so it's a 5. 8 can't be here, so it must be a 2. 2 can't be here, leaving me a 7, 8 there. 5 comes up here, so this must be a 9, leaving this to be a 5. Excuse me. 1, 8, 7, 8. 8 comes up here, so this has got to be a 7, leaving this to be an 8. 7 comes across here, so this has got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 7. Can't be a 7, so it must be a 1, leaving this to be a 7 here. 7 comes across here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 7. 7 comes across here, leaving this to be a 2 here. Okay, 8 comes down here, so this has got to be a 7. 7 can't be here. 3, 8, 3 can't be here, so this must be an 8. 8 can't be here. 7 and 2 can't be here, so this is a 1, leaving this to be a 3. 8 comes down here, so this has got to be a 1, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, I really do feel lucky that how I got that one solved. Finding that swordfish, I feel, was more luck than good management. But that was, well, for me, that was the key to the puzzle. How'd you do? Give us a shout out in the comments and let me know. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.